take phase rush, it seems like he might want to fight around the bot side. They might be looking for all of ganks on the bot lane if he's taking aftershock. Because I assume he wants to engage on bot and try to fight.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I was thinking as well, Stasko. We are into the game, the first one of the day, first of many. Are you excited?
For sure.
I still have music on. I'm gonna turn that off so we just have the gameplay. Here we go. Ooh, we're gonna be running with... Oh, wait, let me zoom out so people don't start flaming me. We're gonna be running with the auto spectator today. Will be our production cameraman. So please don't flame him if he does something bad. Should I? Wait, I should stream to you in Discord so you can see the game live. Right?
You could if you want to.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, your stream is only like 1 second delayed for me, so...
Oh, but I'll stream it, whatever.
It's not a problem.
Here we go. Okay, nothing fancy going on. Level 1. Oh, wait, what? Something fancy. Bot lane is not leashing. Kindred starting leashless.
I think after the recent buffs, that's actually not the problem for Kindred.
Yeah.
I think he's able to start healthy enough without the leash. It's a bit slower, for sure.
Yeah.
But I think it doesn't really hurt him that much.
So she's gonna go red, Krugs, Raptors, and blue, and then Scuttle and pray for the top one to be her mark, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he's going for a very standard full clear, I think.
Yeah.
So it's just going for the 50-50. I mean, he kind of has to take what Scuttle is given to him. I don't think he can really force a lot.
Ooh. Volley got a cheeky ward, I think, on the enemy Krugs. So they knew exactly where Olaf was. That was very nice. Yeah, they know exactly where he is. That's crazy. Kindred is keeping great track of him. Yeah, as we can see, Volley just winning early against Oren. I don't know if Orange should go Grasp in that matchup, because it's kind of a rough one. You might as well go... You could go Guardian to play for the team, or you could go Unsealed Spellbook.
Yeah, I think the Spellbook would have benefited him a lot. I mean, he can swap out summoners like Smite and stuff for later fights. It could help the Olaf a lot, eases a lot of pressure on the objectives. They can do coin flips, you know, trying to go for a double Smite to secure the objectives.
Exactly. And now it's actually very strong, because with the recent Smite changes, once you've swapped the summoner spells twice, if you swap to Smite after that, you get the 900 damage Smite, so that's kinda crazy. Oh, and Kindred Mark is on the bot Scuttle. Nobody got it. The 50-50, yeah. That's so... Oh. Some action. Top
But
lane.
we can see here, Olaf is playing around the bot side. We kinda could tell that for the runes.
Yeah. Top lane is scary right now. I think, yeah, Ornn is just dead. It's gonna be first blood over to Invul. That's a mistake. Volley has a lot of damage. You can't really do it like that. Kindred was even there, making herself ready for the dive. It might have actually been good to go for the dive so Kindred gets a mark. Wait a bit if you had a possibility. But you can't complain. It's first blood over to Invul.
I mean, when a kill gets delivered to you for free, and you can take it, get a nice recall, you know, that you always take those. You can't.
Yeah. This lane is. Yeah, and it's Triforce Volley, it seems like, or maybe it's Divine Sunderer. Which one do you prefer?
I'm not sure. I think in this situation, it's most likely a Triforce.
Yeah.
Then again, I can't be sure.
Volley did something there. Or he didn't do something. If he would have waited 1 second with his auto attack, so the timer, in-game time was at 5 minutes, his Demolish would have gotten the first plate. But he did not think of that, so gonna have to wait a bit more. But he still gets it. And Invul is going for the early Drake, stacking up 4 people. Top lane is more exciting though, don't worry about Dragon. Here it is. Yeah, Vctory Esports is just too late. Invul just gets that one for free. Either going for a bit of poke before she jumps out. I think Ornn has kill potential once he hits 6, as long as Volley doesn't dodge his ult. Oh yeah, I don't know.
He copied them.
Yeah,
That's
never
quite
mind, he got
disrespectful.
dunked. General Leone is a savage. This top lane is looking very rough for Ornn right now. Volley has twice his farm almost. This is crazy. Alistar going in with the aftershock taking no damage, actually beneficial for that trade. But oh, Olaf was 6, so Kindred wasn't. Once Alistar hits 6, we're gonna see that aftershock is just not that great anymore, I think. Looks like bot lane want to reset, and that's why Olaf helped them push in there.
I mean, this is looking like a very rough game for Invul. I mean, for Vctory.
Yeah.
Mid lane prio is consistently lost from your team. Your Olaf is unable to gank that lane. It's like quite difficult. He needs to have the flash and use it for that. Top lane, it's kind of a lane kingdom at the moment for Volibear.
Yeah.
And his bot lane is unable to find anything at the moment. They have to wait all the way until 6 before they can do anything. I mean, this is quite a hard game, but again, Invul have shown some mistakes. You know, the Kindred face checking the Olaf, and it could go wrong once everybody's hitting 6 on the side of Vctory here. There's a lot of potential for them to get a lot of kills if people keep walking around and making mistakes.
Yeah, for sure. And the lethality Varus this game, I think that's actually gonna be quite... Like, it won't do a lot against Seraphine and Karma. They'll just shield and heal everyone.
Yeah, but we have to remember, for the Moonstone to work, they have to be in combat. So the healing that we're gonna be seeing is only gonna be the Seraphine healing from W. We won't be seeing anything besides that. And I mean, the Karma E, if he's popping out and the E to shield someone just so they don't take Varus damage, then they lose a lot of utility in team fights. So even though they have 2 healing champions, they could be losing a lot of momentum trying to deal with the poke from Varus.
Yeah, we see Alistar going in for the trade on Jinx. I don't think they're gonna get the kill. There, if he had face rush, he would have gotten the stun on Jinx. But oh, Varus hits ult anyway. Jinx cleanses it. This is okay, they're just going for it. Vctory going all in for that kill, getting Jinx down. And as we can see, Seraphine is actually going Lost Chapter. Oh, never mind. Don't have time for that. Kindred is placing the board. Herald. Meanwhile, they're fighting, I don't know why. Kindred ulti, Ornn will go down, and they will get the top tower at 9 minutes in. This Volibear has a lot of gold. Let's see how much gold he has. He has to be... He has to be pretty stacked. Yeah.
2.5k ahead,
Yeah.
double the gold.
That's a lead right there. That's pretty much Invul's entire lead in Volibear, actually.
Then we have to remember that Volibear lead is not what's going to win them the game necessarily. I mean, Volibear has a lot of pressure right now, but he will start to ease off soon. You know, they have another 10 minutes of Volibear bullying people, and then Volibear is not going to be doing anything for them except engaging. So they have to make something happen with him at the moment. Otherwise, that tempo is just going to wither away.
Now, was it that good to take the... Oh, never mind. Alistar going in mid, Seraphine has to flash away. Now, was it that good to take 2 towers top? Because now Ornn just gets the free farm. It's 9 minutes in.
I definitely feel like he could have opened up mid here with his Seraphine, and he could have pressured, you know, some gold onto someone more useful than the Volibear.
It's
Again, as we
Alistar.
said, we don't want that Vol. But here we have a fight.
Yeah, Alistar is looking for plays all over the map. This is gonna be an overforce and he will go down. He's looking to make plays everywhere right now. He knows they have to get something going for them. That was not the play. And now Invul will take another Drake. We'll take the Infernal Drake. So it's gonna be either Ocean or Mountain Rift. It's gonna be Mountain. And Volley going for the Divine Sunder. I think it's actually pretty good against tanky people like Olaf or Ornn. Meanwhile, Invul is going for a dive bot lane. It looked like a 1v1, but no, not even close. The entire team of Invul is there to back Hellman up, and Galax will go down. Jaxel, sorry. This is gonna be another tower for them. Alistar is going for another play, and the TP in from Ornn. This could actually be pretty good for Vctory Esports. And Ornn is rooted. They'll get 1 kill though. Not bad.
I mean, the gold lead isn't that substantial at the moment. It's only 3k difference, but
Yeah.
it does seem like Invul is really trying to make that Volibear work and put the gold away from him and onto someone else more useful. So
Yeah.
again, we'll see. Like, if they do realize this plan of just converting their gold lead from Volibear to someone else, then this game could be ending soon. But it doesn't seem like it's working out perfectly.
Yeah. I don't know exactly why they fought there or tried to fight, but yeah, a bit of a brawl. Kindred mark topside. We'll see if she can get this one. I'm gonna look at Kindred and see how many marks she has. How do I click there? Yes. Kindred. Wait, no way.
1 mark at
She
the
has
moment.
1 mark. She is going to get her second one here though. Only Alistar coming, and what's the cow gonna do?
He could ruin it. I mean,
He could.
I guess he isn't trying for it though.
Yeah.
It looks like he's just setting up vision for his team and then trying
Yeah.
to find a play.
Yeah, top river was very dark for Vctory Esports. And we can see they're doing a kind of a reverse swap. Usually when you take the bot tower, you rotate bot lane to top lane. But now that Volley is so strong, and he took the top tower, they wrote top lane to bot lane.
Yeah, I mean, they have a freeze on top lane because of the Varus shove. So Jinx is just gonna freeze that, gonna catch a bunch of CS for free. He doesn't need to be in the fights, they don't really need him at the moment. So, you know, he can just sit there, get that solo XP, get the solo gold, and wait for his team to do something else on the map. Volibear basically guaranteed to take the tower away from Ornn, so, you know, it's just a patience game at this point for Invul.
Yeah. I would really like to see a dive top lane. Oh, now Volley is overforcing. He's going all in for the tower, but he's getting quite low from it. Still gets it though. Jinx backing off respectfully. Very good, so she doesn't get though. Now Karma is there to help her out. Oh, they're going for the TP play top lane, is it? It's gonna be Volibear coming in. He has no ultimate, but he's gonna run. The bear is coming, and Varus is... No way he's gonna get a fade kill, right? It's not. It was kinda close to getting a 1-for-1 there, but in the end, Varus will go down. At the cost of the TP though. But the gold is swinging more heavily in Invul's favor minute by minute.
I mean, at this point, the Volibear TP, you know, how many options do you have to use it besides for some kills? I mean, he has no objectives he wants to prioritize. He's always there for those. Like, his team controls the map, and there's no lanes for him to have to attend to because he's shoved all of them out. So
He's taken every
he
tower.
might as well.
And this will be the second herald for Invul. There's pretty much no jungle for them to take right now, so I think it's pretty good timing to take it. A lot of people don't like second herald, but if there's nothing better to do, why not just take it? And looking at the gold lead. or Volibear is up 3.4k in top lane. Otherwise, it's pretty much even.
One failing his ultimate without anyone near him. Quite scary.
Henry getting very low. Of course, used the ultimate. Olaf also used ulti. So Victory used.
Volibear isn't here.
Victory used every single ultimate already. I need to bring up the timers. The Drake is up in 10 seconds, and Victory will have.
Volibear is coming in
ults.
for a flank, though. This could end really badly here for Victory.
Oh, this is it, and these still have all the ults. Yeah, this is. That was a dunk from Volley once again. And that's what happens when Victory uses all their ultimates and gets nothing out of it and still tries to stick around. Invul will win the team fight, they will take the Drake, they will get a soul point, and they will probably get this outer tower mid as well. They will indeed.
It would be quite optimistic of us to assume here that we are going to reach soul point. I mean, this Drake just died, the resets are coming out. I think this game is going to be over in the next 2-3 minutes.
Okay. Okay. That's a bold call, but I respect it.
I mean, we're just waiting for the Volibear ultimate right now and the Seraphine ultimate to come back up, and they're probably just looking to end the game outright.
Yeah,
I don't think they have to waste any time waiting for Drakes or waiting for Baron. I mean, they're pretty strong at the moment, and as you know, 20-21 minute finishes, it's kind of happening.
Yeah. Just saw Ornn went for Thornmail first item. That was interesting. Don't think I've ever seen that, and I've never done that myself. I'm a top laner, love to play Ornn, perfect, the best champion in the game. Don't know if I agree with that one.
Well, I think at this point, Ornn just realized he is nothing but a health pool, so he just bought the Fawn Mail to reduce the healing and die. I mean, he's pretty much guaranteed to die here. So.
But, okay. Victory use both Olaf ulti and Ornn ulti, get the Kindred Flash. It's not a bad trade, but they didn't have to expand that much. Now Orianna is totally out of position, she just goes down.
And here we see the end of the game, most likely. I mean, Volibear's walking up, he still has the ultimate, they still have the Seraphine ult. We're probably gonna see a dive here, and the end of the game.
Yeah, they have everything.
Yep, there we go. Volibear ult following Seraphine, and
Alistar, even with the ult, even with Aftershock, he's so squishy, just goes down instantly. Don't think they can end from this though, but...
probably not, yeah. It seems like they ran out of steam. Seraphine didn't really hit any priority targets with her ultimate, so we're not gonna see the end here, sadly, but we're pretty close to it, I think.
Yeah, for sure. They're going for the inner tower bot lane here. Not the biggest way, but they could probably take this. Baron is still not up, so they can't be punished for staying as the whole team bot lane.
Volibear a bit optimistic here though with that.
He flashed away. He's fine. Now let's see if Victory can get the mid tower here maybe, because Invul will have to reset. Maybe they can get something going for themselves.
I mean, at this point, looking at the gold lead, it's an 8k plus gold difference, I think. So I don't know if a mid tower will really ease the pressure off enough for them.
Of course not, but it's baby steps. Baby steps. And they don't get it, but they get it to 5% HP. So if this opportunity arises again, they will get the mid tower, ladies and gentlemen. Currently, they are at 0 towers. Invul has had a pretty strong grip on this game. Taking a look at the gold lead once again. Yeah, top lane is 4k right now. Jungle gold lead starting to build up. Mid lane is even, which, yeah, I mean it's Seraphine, and yeah, Yeah, middle is almost even. Orianna out farming Seraphine, which is kind of expected. Orianna just free farming pretty much, but she hasn't gotten anything done with the farm. Actually, she just had her first death when she was caught out of position in the jungle. A big Orianna Shockwave can still do a lot of damage, and they could possibly even one-shot Kindred with a good Ori ultimate into Varus Q or something.
Yeah, I mean, if I think for the Kindred one-shot, Orianna would need to have an item enchanted from Ornn. And we still see Ornn is on their level 11, but again, right now, they're running it down. This could be the fight that Vctory are looking for.
Oh, but... Oh, the Jinx Eat stops the Ornn ultimate, that's huge! And now they're on the wrong side of the map. Big Orianna Shockwave! But is it gonna be enough? No Seraphine ulti. Oh! It's... Invul is gonna take it, but it looked winnable for a second there. It looked
I mean,
winnable.
This fight was really good for Vctory, but the gold difference, I think, made its call on the fight. And we have Soul Point.
Yes, this is going to be the Dragon Soul, the Mountain Soul. Now, do they go for Baron? Do they?
That would be the insecure play, I think, but it could be happening.
Unless they just started to force Vctory there to fight them. But actually going for Baron to kill Baron, I don't think is very good. I can see the chat wants the cam. There is no cam while we're in game. We want to focus on the gameplay, you know. But after the game, cam will be back. Olaf is at least keeping up in farm with Kindred. Obviously, I'm just trying to find some positives in the otherwise very rough-looking game for Vctory, but...
I mean, Olaf is up in CS, that's a very big positive.
Yeah. And Jinx is actually getting out-farmed as well. And Varus going for Prowler's Claw instead of Duskblade. How do you feel about that? Do you prefer...
It seems like that's usually the more damage-heavy option that Varus players pick. It's also like pretty good early on. I mean, at this point in time, it's hard for him to utilize it, and I don't know about the Prowler's Claw in this game specifically. It could be that the damage numbers on Prowler's Claw are higher than other items, but again, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's because the Mythic passive gives lethality as well.
Yep.
And they are starting up, Invul are starting up the Baron, and they're actually looking... I don't think they're looking to finish it. Yeah,
it does seem like they're looking for a Volibear flank here again.
Yes.
I mean, Volley's pretty much able to access the backline.
But they're actually going for it. It's a coin flip, and Jinx gets the Baron. That was very risky and very unnecessary. But Invul will get the Baron. Olaf will go down, not to the Super Mega Death Rocket, but to the Volibear dunk instead. General Leon has dunked a lot of people this game. He wants to dunk more people. He's going in for the dive on Ornn, and Ornn is probably just dead here, yeah. Oh, but Alistar is going in. They have found Jinx. Jinx will go down here. I don't know if it matters, but they have found Jinx. Maybe this means Invul can't end. Oh, and Seraphine ulti will be flashed away from Volibear just running Orianna down. She's actually just dead. Okay, never mind. This is probably game. Alistar going in for the hero play, but Kindred has ulti and he will die eventually. General Leona tanking up the tower, going for Olaf. Are they getting the kill? Maybe they're not. Great. Did not have a wave? Oh, this is...
but they have a Volibear, so it's quite scary.
Yeah, but... I don't think they can end. Ornult misses everyone, but he still gets the kill, gets a shot on Seraphine, should have given that to Varus for sure, but they get the kill nonetheless. I think this was a bit of an overstay by Invul, they sure got a lot, but now Vctory is looking to get some gold back in their pocket. Karma will go down, wastes a flash for no reason. Calmer, that was unnecessary. And there's no way he lives this. Yes, he's dead. Now, Invul did did still get a lot. They got top inhib, they got both Nexus towers, they got mid inhib. The only tower left standing in this game is the bottom tower. This game is over. They're just playing with their food at this point.
Yeah, I mean, quite the sloppy finish, but I feel like at this point they're not really that focused on finishing. I think they're just kind of having fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be very scared next game going into it and letting General Leon have that kind of freedom that he had this game. If I'm Vctory, I'd probably sit back and just think for a bit. Do we really want to give Leon the freedom that he had this game and basically just running down every single lane?
Yeah. And he has quite an interesting build. I don't think that's how you usually build volley, but the Divine Thunder into Steraks into Nashers. But I like it. He's so fed he can build whatever he wants. Might as well get the Medjais now, if he has time for it.
I mean, it seems like a smart build on paper. He took the Divine Thunderer for the early game trading, and so he can push those towers. It gives him a lot of damage spike. Then he took the Steraks because he didn't want to give up his gold lead. And then he realized, well, I'm pretty much just here to push towers, so he just committed to that lifestyle and took an Ashes too.
True. And he's going in once again. Seraphine ulti hitting 3 members. Kindred ulti going down, Olaf is running away, and that's all she wrote, folks. Ornn will probably go down unless they focus on Nexus. Oh, and we get this spectator bug. This is a bit unfortunate. Well, the game ended